Hey, what's up Moto Next Hub fam? Today we're diving deep into a bike that's creating serious buzz in the commuter segment at the all-new 2026 Tata Classic 110. Tata, a brand known more for cars, is now making a bold move into the motorcycle world with this retro-styled, modern commuter. We're going to break down its design, performance, features, comfort, price, and what makes it stand out in a competitive 110cc category. Let's get started. Chapter 1A Design Style A0:20A120. Right off the bat, the Tata Classic 110 turns heads with its vintage-inspired design. Think classic roadster vibes mixed with modern touches. A round LED headlamp, chrome mirrors, and a sculpted metallic fuel tank that gives you nostalgic looks without feeling outdated. The dual-tone paint schemes like military matte green, jet black, and heritage blue add personality that's rare at this price point. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Cars 360 plus 1. The digital analog instrument cluster strikes the right balance between old school and new age. You get essential info without overwhelming menace. It's functional and stylish, which fits the bike's commuter DNA. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Cars 360, Chapter 2A Engine Performance A1:20A230. Under the tank sits a 109.7cc air-cooled, single-cylinder petrol engine tuned for fuel efficiency and smooth performance. Say exactly what you want in a daily commuter. It produces around 8.2 8.5 bhp of power and approximately 9 Nm of torque, mated to a 4-speed manual gearbox with both self-start and kickstart options for convenience. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Cars 360 plus 1. In real-world riding, you're not chasing high speeds. Bet with a top speed hovering around 110 km per hour, this bike can handle city traffic and occasional highway stretches with confidence. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Cars 360. Chapter 3A Mileage Efficiency A2:30A330. Where the Classic 110 really shines is fuel efficiency. Tata claims up to 95 km per liter under ideal conditions, although real-world figures tend to settle around 78-80 km/L depending on traffic and terrain. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Cars 360 plus 1. With the fuel tank in the 10-11-liter range, you're looking at a very long riding range. Over 800 km per tank, which is a big plus for riders focused on low running costs. That's one reason why commuters, students, and even delivery riders could find this bike appealing. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Cars 360, Chapter 4A Comfort Ride Quality A3:30A430. Tata hasn't just focused on economy. The Classic 110 aims for comfort too. The bike's telescopic front forks and rear hydraulic shock absorbers help smooth out potholes, uneven city roads, and rough patches you encounter daily. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Cars 360. The upright seating posture, long cushion seat, and comfortable ergonomics reduce fatigue and longer rides or daily commutes, making it a very user-friendly choice for riders of all ages. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Cars 360. Chapter 5A features Tech A4:30A530. Despite its budget positioning, Tata has packed in thoughtful tech that you don't always get at this price point. Notable features include LED headlamp taillight for better visibility, USB phone charging port, a super handy on daily commutes, side stand engine cut-off for safety, semi-digital/digital instrument cluster with fuel info, 2 blues tires for better puncture resistance, and in higher variants, you may even see front disc brakes and single-channel ABS for added safety. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Cars 360 plus 1. These aren't showy features, but they make a practical difference in everyday riding, especially in stop-and-go city traffic. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Cars 360, Chapter 6A Price Value Proposition A5:30A630. Now to the part everyone wants to hear: a price. The Tata Classic 110 is expected to be priced aggressively to undercut many rivals in the commuter segment. Here's a rough idea of what you might see when it hits showrooms in India. Standard variant, a superscript 166,000 approximately. Premium variant, a superscript 174,500 approximately. Deluxe, top variant, around a superscript 190,000, a superscript 195,000. Estimates, IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 cars 360 plus 1. Keep in mind these are expected ex-showroom prices, and on-road figures will vary with city taxes and insurance. Still, compared to competitors like the Hero Splendor Plus or Bajaj Platina, Tata is aiming to deliver more features and similar efficiency at a lower or competitive price. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 cars 360. Chapter 7, a competition unique selling points, A6:30 A730. In the fiercely contested 110cc commuter segment, riders usually choose bikes for fuel economy, low cost of ownership, and reliability. The Classic 110 attempts to check all those boxes and throw in retro styling that differentiates it from the plain-looking alternatives. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 cars 360. Unique selling points, USPs. Retro modern design that stands out. Class-leading claimed mileage, up to 95 km/L. Comfort-oriented ergonomics for daily riding. Modern features like USB charging and LED lighting. Competitive pricing with optional upgrades. If Tata can deliver on quality and a strong service network, this bike could attract riders seeking value plus style plus efficiency all in one package. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 cars 360. Outrow A7:30 8 o'clock. So that's the Tata Classic 110, a bike that blends nostalgia with practicality. Whether you're a daily commuter, student, or just someone who wants slow running costs without sacrificing style, this bike might be worth watching closely as it rolls out in 2026. If you enjoyed this review and want more updates on the Classic 110 and other upcoming bikes, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Let me know in the comments, say would you pick the Tata Classic 110 over your current ride? Catch you in the next one. A peace. AOO IDRSS Sedilla.